Hey everybody, Skyler from Sly One Entertainment. The other day I made a comment on one of my videos about something that I made. It's basically a homemade, I think I called it a mobile DJ station. However, if you look here on DJskirts.com, it's actually called a mobile pro booth. And basically what that is, if I can find my mouse here, that's what it looks like. It's basically a big stand that covers up your table and all your cables and what have you, makes you look a little more professional. Has a bunch of different pictures here. Comes in 4 foot. Actually, that's the 4 foot section and that's the 8 foot section. The 4 foot section is going to run you about $200, and the 8 foot section is going to run you about $280. All that's plus shipping, and shipping is going to be about $30. I called and asked one of the it has a section over here about pricing, and I called and asked one of the vendors. If you look here, basically that's how it all hooks together. It's the same way that mine hooks together. It just snaps together through little pieces, and it comes with a bag. That bag has wheels. The bag that I have for it does not have wheels. But like I said, mine's homemade, and it's going to run you about 1/6 of the price of what this is going to cost you. You can make this for well under $50 as opposed to the $300 and some that you're going to pay for this plus shipping. If you look down here on the bottom, if you can see it, I don't know how clear it's going to be. It says lightweight industrial black gloss plastic 1.5 inch outside diameter piping. Basically what that means is PVC pipe painted black, and that's exactly what I used, and it works great. The fabric is highly wrinkle resistant polysatin material. I didn't use polysatin. I did use 100% blackout material. It's a fleece. It's a little bit heavier, but nonetheless it works, and yeah, it works well. So anyway, I'm going to show you exactly how I made it, how it all goes together, and here in just a couple seconds. Alright, what this mess is here, this is basically all the different pieces. There's several pieces of each of these in the set that I've made, but I'll go over all of them separately. This is one of the corner pieces. Basically all it is 1.5 inch diameter pipe with a curve on it, a 90-degree turn on it. It has one at that end, and it has one at this end. I painted it kind of sloppy. I didn't do the bottom of it. That's the bottom there. It has a couple scratches on it where I need to repaint it. I only did one coat really, but anyway, yeah, this is basically one of the side pieces. You can make this whatever length you want it, and like I said, it's really pretty cheap. This piece here, this is a short piece. What this is, I'll show you here. This will actually connect to this piece, something like that, and they'll just reach snug in here with each other. You make it so that all the black's together. But anyway, that will be your bottom or your top, the lengthways that goes basically in front of your table. That's another piece right there, same thing. That's another one of those. Another side. This one is a little bit more creative. They don't make that kind of curve, a 90-degree going 2 different directions. So what I had to do, if you look right there, I had to take a cap from, you can buy caps that just seal off the ends of pipes, and I had to take the cap, and then I put basically a bolt and a washer and nut through it, drilled it through the side, and if you look real close in there, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I put some caulking around there. That way it looked a little more smooth and professional. And yeah, what that does is it's your corner piece in front. That way it all can go together. Alright, this is basically one of the ends. If you look around, basically it just makes a square. You have the 90-degree turns here, there and there on the bottom. You have the longer section of pipe that goes straight across. This would be the side of your table. Then you have your coupling over here, and this will be the front of it. What we have here, this is the fabric I choose. It's fleece. Like I said, it's completely blackout. You can't see through it at all, and it is fire resistant. just in case codes for some reason need to be that way. What I did, I kind of cheated. I used my grandma and her sewing expertise. Basically, she made a little loop here, has a seam in it, and this just folds over the pipe to hang. You don't even have to do that. If you don't have any sewing talent or know anyone that does, you could use Velcro. Go get some Velcro from any store. Walmart will probably have it, and just use it to stick onto your pipe and then stick that to it. But that's what that is. It comes in different sections. I have two, I think 3-foot sections, and I have some I think it's a 6-foot section in front. So yeah, that's what that is. If you look here, I'm going to try to do this one-handed. It's kind of hard to do while carrying the camera, but if you put the end right over here, if you turn it on its side, you can just feed it down over the top of your pipe there, over your side, and then you just put the end back on it like so. Stand it back on its end, straighten it out a little bit, and there you have it. There's your side, and no one will be able to see behind you. Alright, now here we have everything together. It's a big black mess, so it's kind of hard to see. However, there we have it here in my kitchen. And yeah, that's everything. That's 6 foot across, 3 foot back, and I think 4 feet tall. And my table fits right in there, a little bit of room to spare, and a whole lot cheaper than what you're going to pay online for it. I'm going to show you one more thing that I've done to make this a little bit more professional. One of the features I really liked about the model online was that it had a bag. So what I've done here is I had an old camping chair, I'll call it, one of those folding chairs that comes in a bag, and I just took the chair out of it, and there we go. I have a nice little canvas bag to carry it all around in, and that's everything right there. So yeah, basically it doesn't have wheels on it like the ones online do. However, I can deal without having wheels for the price difference especially. That is right there. Even if you include buying a chair, you're still probably under $50 for everything that's done. And after shipping and handling, that's about a sixth of the price of what it would cost you to buy one. So there we go. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And until next time, practice and enjoy.